everyone, thanks for joining us on Facebook Live. Today we're excited to have our first hands-on tutorial. So we have Scott here with us, one of our designers, and he's going to show you guys how to make this really pretty floral cake. If you have any questions, feel free to chime in and ask. Even if you're watching this after we've already posted it to our page and are no longer live, we'll still get those questions answered for you. And with that, I'll hand it over to you.
Well, it's good to see everybody this afternoon. Lots of you are here for our class on Saturday, and you got we taught you how to do some spring wreaths and some tablescapes for Easter and for spring. Today we're going to show you a birthday cake made out of fresh flowers. You can order them here, or you want to do them at home. We're going to encourage you to try it at home as well. If you can't do it at home, then call us, pick up the phone, and you can order one here. But we're simply starting out with just what it is. It's just a plain plant saucer tray is what we're using. Our oasis that most of the fresh flowers come in, and you can pick it up anywhere at any of your flower shops. You can pick it up at Packetans. But it is fresh flower oasis. You'll soak that in water. You will stack it to the height that you want your cake. And then you're going to put it on the tray. Now we've done a little bit of this for you already, but I'm going to try to teach you how to finish it off, but you'll do that all the way around. You're starting off with your carnations, and you want to use a lot of flowers that are flat. And something that's going to give you this shape, and this, there's certain flowers that work best. Carnations, what we call the cushion pomps, work best, and these are button pomps. The white are the cushion pomps, and these are the carnations. But we're going to start off with just some of the carnations. You want to cut at an angle so it soaks up the water, and you're just going to basically just go around and put those around the bottom for your first layer of your cake. And it's pretty simple to do, so don't think you can't do it. I know we had some of you here at class on Saturday that went home and tried some of the stuff, and we're glad you did that. But so you basically would just do, and that's going to be your first layer of your cake, and you can make this as big as you want, and you can make it as fat as you want. It's just like baking a cake. Then we're going to start off, second is going to be our cushion palms, and those are basically, several of them come on a stem. And you're just going to do the same thing. You're going to cut them at a slant, just because you're going to cut them short enough to go into the oasis, but you want to keep them long a little bit so that they can soak up water. But you're basically just going to go in around this cake, and you're just going to keep on filling in. And this is just pretend you're icing a cake you just pulled out of the oven. And you're just going to, this is kind of hard to do from behind, but we'll turn it to the other side when we're all done. But so you basically are just going to keep going in and just filling in with them. And again, you just want it to look like just like a layer on the cake. I hope that's looking good to all of you out there. And then that's going to be your flat cushion palms. Then you're going to go with a green button palm, and that is basically these. And this is the lime green that we use a lot. And then a lot of them come on a stem. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to just cut them at an angle, and you're just going to fill in, and you're going to make that your top layer, kind of like the icing on the cake as well. Or pretend these are your limes or something on top of the cake, and you're just going to keep filling in. That's basically what you need to do. And again, you're just going to keep doing it all the way around. And you're just going to keep doing it to where you just keep turning it around, just like you're decorating a cake with the icing. Okay?
So, roughly how long will something like this last, Scott?
Something like this will last for quite a while. Just take it when you're not using it on a platter. You'll take it and put it in the sink. You're going to just water it from the center. Just let it run. And just, you'll drain off the tray, but keep that oasis nice and wet, and then you're just going to mist it with a water bottle as well, and just keep misting it, and it'll stay for quite a while. I mean, maybe 2 weeks at that, depending on how fresh your flowers were. But we're also going to, at the last minute, then, you're going to want to do it. A birthday cake isn't anything without just putting a few garnishes on it. So we're just going to take just some of these, the cherries that we've just pretty well picked with some wire and just some hot glue on there. Artificial. We're just going to top this cake off with a few little cherries. You could use strawberries. You can use pretty much anything you want. But that's what you're going to do for the top of it. And then what we're going to do with this cake now is that we're done. And again, you can add more color up here if you want. It all depends on what you want to do. But we're going to take the cake and we are going to move this one. And we are going to put this on one of our Nora Fleming cake pedestals that we carry here. And when we send these cakes out, we send them out on a Nora Fleming cake pedestal so that our customers can have the keepsake of the pedestal afterwards. But we're going to do that with the cake, and I'll let you, Leather, talk about this. But before I let you talk about the inserts for Nora Fleming, a birthday cake wouldn't be anything without some birthday candles, and so we're just going to add a few of those on top as well, depending. And again, this is for decorations. If you're going to light them, you're going to want to burn them out right away because you don't want to scorch the flowers. But it all depends on how old the person is, how many candles you want to go in, and if you're old like me, you don't have enough room on there for candles. So anyway, but you want to do that, and it adds a nice little touch. But you can; these are very easy to do at home, and so try it. Again, it's just simply a plant tray, Oasis soaked, stack it, and tape it onto the tray, and then just start building with your flowers. Any colors you want. It all depends on your preference. Top it off on a nice Nora Fleming cake pedestal. And we're going to let you can talk about that.
Awesome. Before I get into this stuff, though, I just want to encourage you guys, if you do try this at home, send us pictures. We love seeing the things that you guys are trying with the stuff that we've been teaching you. So, like Scott said, this is on our cake pedestal. And then when we send this out, we usually send it out with the Stacked Gifts mini. But if there's a different mini that you like that you want to send out specifically for someone, we can customize that. You can just call in and talk to the girls or come in the store and pick it out yourself. And also, if you want a different color scheme for your cake, we can do that as well. So,
these are minis? Is that what those are called?
Yeah, these are called minis. And so we have them for all seasons, all occasions. This is just a handful of the ones that we have in store. But you can see more by stopping by or on our website. And so, because we're featuring some of our Nora today with our tutorial, we're also going to feature some of our best sellers. We have them marked half off. So I'm going to start with the tea light holder. This is usually $25, but it will be on sale for $12.50.
That's a good bargain.
Our butter dish is $30, but it is on sale for $15. And then our salt and pepper set is $28, but it's on sale for $14. And so with our minis, you can see that these are just, there's a little hole. If you take these out.
Now the minis aren't included in that price, are they?
The minis are not on sale. They are $12.95 each. And then, so you'll just take your mini out, and there's a little hole on every piece of our Nora stuff. So we have different serving dishes. We have home decor pieces. And so you'll just take your mini, you wet this little rubber piece on them, and then you'll just stick it back in the hole. And it's really just as simple as that. It's the one gift for every occasion.
It's nice because you can keep changing them out all the time and change them out for summer and fall and
then
time.
We also have a few different ones that have the little pick holders. We have the tulip, and I think that there's a couple other ones that have the pick holder. And then this birthday cake is actually a little candle holder, so that's super cute too.
Yeah, we keep adding. We had a few more pieces come in, did we not?
I think we're actually about to order some more Easter pieces, an egg. I'm not sure what else. Oh, a 4th of July bow. I'm super excited about that one because 4th of July is my favorite.
And we special order these too, right?
There
are some new ones I think we offered during class that we don't have yet that they can special order.
Yeah, those are the ones that we're about to order. There's actually a couple new serving pieces that just came out too that we're about to order too. So if there's something that you want and we don't have it in store, talk to Elise. She will get you hooked up. She will order those for you because not only is she Queen Forte, she loves Nora Fleming too.
Yeah, and those of you that would like to see Queen Forte, as we call her, at least behind, on Facebook Live, let us know. We know.
We're still having a hard time getting her on here.
She did a great job on classes. She did a great job. Yeah. I think she'd be great on Facebook Live. So just let us know.
I agree with that. So our Nora stuff is online. You can order that and pick it up in the store, or you can have it delivered to you if you want, or if you want to send it to somebody. We oftentimes have people that will get some Nora pieces, some minis, and then we'll cello wrap it and have that delivered as a gift as well. Yeah, yeah, super cute.
And when you do these birthday cakes, you can also do cupcakes as well. So if you're out there and you want to try something different, you want to be a little creative, try doing the cupcakes and just do them the same way. Just do them in one of the cupcake papers, the tins there, and just put them in that with a little bit of oasis, and just try doing that with some of your fresh flowers. Just be creative and try. We encourage that during class on
Even
Saturday.
if you guys try something that we haven't taught you, we want to see your pictures.
Exactly. We want to. I think we've had some pictures come in, have we not?
We have.
From
We've
classes?
had some from our spring class.
Awesome.
Yeah, super cool.
Cool.
So, we just want to remind you guys we're at 4500 Boardman Canfield Road if you want to stop by and see some more of our Nora line.
And we keep getting new things in the showroom. You know, we keep, things are arriving all the time. So stop in. If you've been in last week, we probably had new things this week. So
yeah,
come in and
it's
see.
the showroom that never stops
It's
changing.
evolving all the time. So.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining
Yeah,
us, and
thanks
we
for
will
joining
see you
us,
guys
guys.
next week.